Sometimes an inexpensive pedal does not have to be a one-trick pony. Today we're taking a look at the Donner Versa Yellowfall 2. Stay tuned. Hey, welcome back to Addicted to Gear Tone Chasers. Today we're taking a look at a pedal that's yellow, small, and surprisingly spacey. It's not a banana from outer space. It's the new Donner Yellowfall 2, and it's the Versa line. And Donner's been putting out some really cool pedals lately. I don't know if you've noticed these pedals, but I have. I've been itching to try this pedal for a long time because I really do love delays and reverbs, especially when they're not too expensive. Even more so if they come in one pedal, so that I can actually save some space on my board. So Donner has taken the opportunity to put together a brand new series of pedals called Versa, and this is one of those pedals in their lineup, and it basically merges two pedals into one, a reverb and delay pedal, and it has some really nice functionality built into this pedal with some switches and different combinations that you can work out with one pedal. It's a whole lot of fun, guys. I've been playing with this for a long time because I don't get tired of it. You know, you're discovering really nice delay sounds, really nice reverb sounds, then you put them together and it opens up a whole new dimension. So the pedal itself is really nicely built. I like what they did with the styling on this pedal because it reminds me of more expensive units. The casing, very solid as per usual. The switches, nice. And also the knobs, they feel like they're solid. There's no wiggle. If you try and wiggle them around. Switches, everything looks very nice, very expensive looking. And it's not. That's the beauty of this thing. So you have to use a 9-volt 300 milliamp input here at the back if you want to be able to take this and put it on your board. There's no way of putting any batteries in here. The nice thing here is they do have stereo ins and outs on both sides. So obviously if you want to go stereo with nice effects like this, you can. The pedal is very, very simple to use, guys. It's not complicated at all. All you got to do is remember that it's divided into two portions, two sides. So on one side you have the delay, on the other side you have the reverb, and the middle button here is for pressing for the time of your delay effects. So if you want to, you can do it with the knob, but you can also just tap the time here. If you hold and press the middle button, you can save two presets. There's N mode, nothing that you can actually save in that position. You can just use all of the effects. Then if you go on to one, dial in your tone the way you like it, hold the middle button for 2 seconds, then it saves that patch, so you always have that available at the flick of a switch. And then you have two options there. You can do two different sounds. So the delay here has a switch on this side that allows you to go through 3 different modes. You have echo, you have digital, and vintage. They all have a little bit of a different flavor. Some of them are a little bit darker. Some of them, the repeats tend to get a little darker. And you can do everything from slapback to really long, lush delays, which is really nice. And so you would be able to use the time function here, you'd be able to use the level function and the tone. That all affects the way the delay will work, including this knob here, which is the amount of repeats that you want to have. On the other side, you have the reverb, and also you have 3 different settings right over here: hall, room, and plate. So obviously the plate is a really nice lush sounding reverb. The room, you know, gives you more of an ambient sound, and hall as well. And you can play around with all of the levels and the decay here, as well as the tonality of that effect, and save the one that you like and recall it in just a matter of seconds just by flicking the switch. If you want to not putz around with your sound, you can just load them in and have them ready to go. I'm going to show you a couple of sounds that it can offer. We can't go through all of them because honestly there's a lot, but I'm going to give you a little taste of what this thing can do. Let's start off with some clean tones. This is just the amp and guitar. Let's start off with just a little bit of reverb. Start off with the top position. Switch it to the middle position. And finally, down position. I'll turn this off. We'll turn on the reverb, and we'll do the same for the reverbs. Start on the top position. And we'll do the middle position. Now, if we turn on the delay at the same time, we can mix the two signals. Let's see if we can get even a little bit dirtier than that. Okay, let's try the other sound that I saved here. Okay, so this is the other sound. So even with some dirt on it, it's still quite flexible and you can get a lot of really nice sounds out of it. A lot of range with this pedal, a lot of nice effects, very quiet, very clean. I like it a lot. Hey, I haven't put down this pedal since I got it. That says a lot. I usually get bored of pedals really quickly, and I find that I'm always using this pedal for some kind of really nice modulation sound or another. I believe that Donner did a really good job with this pedal. I'm really confident that it's going to withstand wear and tear of usual gigging. I'm not that careful with my pedals, but this one seems solid enough to withstand what I can throw at it. And I think they've proven to us that a good quality pedal, a good sounding pedal, doesn't have to be expensive or complicated. I figured this out in a matter of minutes without looking at the manual. I think you can do the same. If I can figure it out, so can you. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this pedal, either through the sound samples that I provided in this video, or perhaps you already own this pedal and you want to chime in and leave some comments below. I always encourage comments on my reviews. So give us your feedback. You know what to do. Just put it in the comments down below. If you like what you're hearing on this channel and you like the type of videos that I'm producing, you find them helpful or useful in any way, please give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. You'd be helping us and making the channel more popular and encouraging us to make more videos. That's it for today's video, guys. I'm looking forward to showing you the next one. Be back with more. Stay tuned.